Hey guys, hope you had a good Saturday. Today's episode is one of three. So the first topic I'm going to be speaking on is blind trust in a relationship. What I mean by blind trust is that you're trusting your significant other, of course, when you're not around or when you can't see things. Now, blind trust is you're giving your significant other complete trust that they will not play you, they will not cheat, they won't engage in certain things that's inappropriate while you're in a relationship. Blind trust is you're not holding things that happened to you in your past against your current relationships. I think that's where people get it messed up and confused. You can't go into a relationship being limited or holding back because you're not giving your current relationship a chance. You're not opening up. You're not being honest. You're not being truthful. You're not giving it what you should be giving it to the person that you're dealing with. If you're still in denial or you're still hurt or things still bother you, then you're not ready for a relationship. Just because it's been a year or two or three since you've been in a relationship or if you've been dealing with the person and you've dealt with other people, there's a reason why your relationships don't work. There's a reason why your relationships don't last. Compromising is no limit on whether it's big, medium, or small. Compromising is just compromising depending on the situation. People fail to realize that you don't put limitations on things in a relationship. Why? Because you don't know, one, what the situation is going to require for you to act or feel. Two, is because what if you are willing to do certain things that you thought you wouldn't be willing to do or said that you wouldn't be willing to do? Blind trust is exactly what it is. Just like when they say love is blind, blind trust is you giving your relationship a shot. I honestly feel if you're going to be in a relationship, you have to give it your all. You cannot tell me that because you've been hurt before, you're going to hold back. That is not fair to the person that you are with, and you need to end the relationship if that's how you honestly feel. You can't have the person that you're with giving their all or putting themselves out there. And here it is, at the end of the day, they're the ones that's getting hurt because they opened up. They open up their heart. They open up their feelings. They let their guard down. And here you are being guarded and protecting yourself and not giving them that chance to protect themselves because you were being selfish. Too many times I hear people say, oh, I'm going to protect myself. What the fuck do you want a relationship for if you want to only protect yourself? I have to ask the question is, what do people genuinely think a relationship consists of? What do people really think a relationship requires? Meeting a person I can understand in the beginning when you're on the talking stages of being guarded. But once you make it official and putting a title on it, all that shit is out the window. Like I said in my previous podcast, a relationship is to build towards marriage. It's to work towards marriage. It's for you to find out things that you need to work on within yourself. Whether you marry the person that you're with or you down the line marry somebody else. It is to build yourself to get to where you should be as an adult in a committed relationship. Committed relationship. You cannot be in a relationship and give people half-ass respect. You cannot be in a relationship and give people half-ass things. You cannot be in a relationship and feel that you're going to do what the fuck you want to protect yourself. Fuck that. And I say that so harshly because I tend to see people, and it's grown ass adults. I can't even say it's little kids. It's grown ass adults that feels like, oh, I'm going to protect myself. Fuck you protecting yourself for. Fuck you get into a relationship for. That's basically leading a person on And then when they start moving in a direction, you want to sit up here and say that's moving too fast. There's no motherfucking moving fast. When you want to have unprotected sex raw, are you saying that we're moving too fast? When you busting that nut, just like I'm busting a nut, is that moving too fast? It's all sweet and fun when you're having games and you chilling and you relaxing. But then when things start to get serious and you need to think about certain things, and then consequences and repercussions comes out of things. Oh, we moving too fast. No. People fail to realize you want your cake and eat it too. That's not real world. That's not real life. I will say this all the time. If you're not ready for a relationship, make that clear and let the person know that you just want to fuck. Now, you have to deal with the consequences if the person wants to deal with you or not. But that's the choice that you're making, just like they're making their choice. They don't want to deal with you being just a fuck. They don't want to deal with you being just a friend. Then so be it. You have to give that respect. Just like they have to give you that respect for listening to what you want and to listening to how you feel. That leads me back to saying that's also trust, which is a blind trust. You're not with your significant other 24 hours a day. Who knows what the fuck they're doing? All you can do is hope that they're not playing you, hope that they're not making you look stupid, and hope that it never gets back to you. Blind trust. This is one of 3 episodes. I'm going to speak on the 2 other topics that I posted on my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Snap. Let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned.